కి వాడు టెరైన్ చేసి పెట్టాడు. వీళ్ళందరికీ ఏంటి, ఆ యూత్కి వాళ్ళ ఎనర్జీని అన్లీష్ చేయాలి అక్కడికి వచ్చి. ఇఫ్ యూ కాంట్ ప్రొవైడ్ ఎ జాబ్, అట్లీస్ట్ ప్రొవైడ్ దమ్ ఎ వే టు అన్లీష్ దేర్ ఎనర్జీ. దీస్ ఆర్ వెరీ ఎసెన్షియల్. సో ఇట్లాగా మేబీ స్లైట్ డీవియేటింగ్, బట్ I'll come back to point regarding filmmaking is quality of filmmaking పెరగాలంటే నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ స్కూల్స్ రావాలి, filmmaking schools. And I want a lot of people to teach screenplays. What film industry should contribute for both the Telugu states. The film industry in India doesn't confine to Andra Pradesh and Babu, because Telangana really, as Ummadi Rashtranga, Hyderabad has went ahead. So we don't want to disrupt that. We want to complement that part. We want to expand capacity where anyone can come. You can explore Andhra, you can explore Telangana, and I want it to be a very friendly way of encouraging. That's what, like a friendly competition only, more aggressive encourage cheyadam. And filmmaking is, because Telugu film industry has become global now, as well we should capture that part. Capture cheyali ante without developing the human resources, there's no purpose. అసలు మన తెలుగు ఫిల్మ్ ఇండస్ట్రీకి ఎంతమంది లిటరీ ఫిగర్స్ మీద అవగాహన ఉన్నారు? హౌ మెనీ పీపుల్ డు నో అబౌట్ గురం జాషువా గారు? హౌ మెనీ నో అబౌట్ విశ్వనాథ్ సత్యనారాయణ గారు? ఇట్లా ఇది ఈ లిటరీ వాల్యూస్ ఉన్న వాళ్ళు వీళ్ళందరూ కలిసి మేక్ దట్స్ వాట్ వీఆర్ బ్రెయిన్ స్టార్మింగ్ ఇన్ ద నెక్స్ట్ 2 months. And film industry is going to be a big income generator and also employment provider. In course of time, that's what we're talking.
How do you see nudity being promoted in Hollywood, Bollywood?
How do I see?
How do you see that nudity being promoted in the Bollywood and Hollywood?
Unity? Unity?
Nudity. Short flowers. OTT platform.
OTT platform. No. Eventually, everything will be controlled. I think self-regulation is very essential. And you see, it is too much of ugliness has opened up. That's what I can say. And books, you go to a library, you have everything. It depends on your interest. If my interest is at the lowest bottom, I'll go for that. If a bouquet of films are there, on Netflix or Amazon or other channels, where my mind drags me, it drags me only for that episode, and then I'll go for it. But I feel personally, I self-regulated myself. As an actor, I won't do certain things. For example, when I was doing my film Pink, it is more of a story oriented that went off well. Okay, the protagonist will ask the one whom he is defending, the lady whom he is defending, are you virgin or not? So I had that question. I said, why it should be a sexist and this man? Why it should be confined to a lady? Why can't it be from that? That was my said. I don't say that. We had a debate on that. No, in Tamil it was done. I said in Tamil and Telugu it will go well. My mindset, I never went that way. I never do that way. I'll ask the reverse way. One part is self-regulation. The second part is some kind of authorities should regulate that part. And also, when you are creating a social impact assessment, environmental impact assessment, when industry is being put, when you're establishing an industry, we have measures called pollution, how much pollution it is coming out of this particular industry. In the environment impact, the industry better, how much environment impact it will have on the industry. So why can't we create something like societal impact assessment? Each and every film, so based on that, on the filmmaker, whether you have to give sobs, cut shade or later, I think there should be some kind of assessment on film industry. What kind of impact? If this particular, for example, if that particular film comes, I said, that will be sleazy film. It is an assessment from us. Can we create when you are auditing an industry, there should be a cultural audit on films. I don't know whether it is a right word for cultural, but cinema related auditing should be there. What kind of impact it is having on the society. I think maybe that should lead into some kind of action, and maybe regulating it, or maybe telling banks, if you do that kind of films, we won't encourage you. Telling their authorities that is leading a bad impact on kids. Imagine a 13, 14-year-old kids are being child molestation is being shown on TVs. That will have a bad impact. Suggestive way of showing in a suggestive manner is better. So we have to have some guidelines for the TV channels. In the name of freedom of speech, government should not regulate. At the same time, it should oversee it, and the concerned group and the industry, in the name of profit, don't destabilize the thought process, which is binding the society. I think that should be the primary goal of that. I think it should be two-way, not just
one. In this context, will you be talking to censor board regarding your points you have shared just now?
No, it just came out. Maybe I think it is too earlier stage, just very nascent stage now, as I said. As you said, this is my thought, a loud thinking idea right now. It is at a nascent stage. It just born. Till now, I didn't even have this thought. Though I have the same concern like you. Maybe we will develop this thought, maybe it's
So related question. Arjun issue.
That's okay.
Apart from politics, film better
I would have been, that's right. I don't want to stop anything.
ఇవన్నీ ఎట్లా చూస్తున్నారు మీరు దీనికి అయితే సజెషన్ ఏమైనా చూస్తారు
గోటితో పోయినా గొడవలు చేయడం